model for you how to use Desmos to not only graph your function, but to get the values off of a table for your function. So what we're going to do is we're first going to put our function in the window as f of x. And for this one, we are going to do x cubed minus 1 divided by, actually what we could do, hold on, parenthesis, we'll put this, oops, put the whole thing up there. And then x minus 1. So this is our function, but if we did a trace, which means we're going to take a point here and we just keep going over and over and over again. So let's say we were tracing this. So we kept pushing different points and we could drag it. We can see how when it gets really close, you can see the different values, right? And I'm not going to be able to get it right there, but you can see at 1, it's undefined, right? So how can we make a table to kind of show this? Well, we're going to want to make a table that gives us numbers that are super close to where it's undefined. So we look here and we know it's undefined at 1 because it'll make a 0 on the bottom. So we're going to push this little gear right there and we're going to add a table. Now this gives us a table of all these values, and you can see how 1 is undefined. But let's say if we want to see how the values are acting really close to that 1 value. And when I say really close, I mean within hundredths. So let's change our x values, and we are going to change them to 0.75. You can see how it's populating the value. And then 0.9 and 0.99, just how it's getting really, really, really close to 1. And we can actually do another one, which we can do is 0.999 even, get it really close. You can see how the y values are getting really super close to 3. Okay, now let's go on the other side. Let's grow it out a little bit. And so if I'm going to try to get really close to 1, I'm going to be just a little bit more than 1, so maybe 1.001, and then the next one 1.01. You can see how as we grow out, it's getting a little bit further away from 3. But so as we're getting closer to 3, you can see, to 1, as the x is getting closer to 1, you can see that the y's are getting really, really close to 3. And you can see how when we're getting closer on this side, it's getting closer and closer to 3 as well. But at 1, it's undefined. So this is how you can use your table in Desmos. Okay, thank you.